Okay, guys, here we go. For those who are not following along in the corner and are not ready for this, let's just rip off the Band-Aid and get this going. This is going to be no fun. Let's get through it and start talking about anything else. Lord Almighty. But hey, the good news is we're going to start on the defense. And though they had some moments in the second half that weren't what we've gotten used to watching this year, I think there's a lot of credit due to Texas and whispers Arch Manning in some of that stuff. They made some quality plays. They did. Texas, the defense played well enough to win on any Saturday. You give up 16 points, you should win. Period. I don't care what defense you're playing, you should win. Obviously, that didn't happen. So what I want to look at here is in the second half, a lot of OU's problems came down to some missed tackles, some poor tackling in space. And here you see, I'm going to show you a really good one. And I think it's not even about the tackle. It's about how Kendall Daniels plays this. So let me mute it. Okay, so here we go. Watch Kendall Daniels right here on the in almost midfield, or the middle of the field. Okay. Obviously, nice tackle. Gets his feet, tackles Trey Wisner, who, again, is a kid I've liked since high school, but his play in this game, he was the difference. He and Manning, I think, yes, you could say it, but Wisner made some big-time plays. Really, 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 when Texas needed it, he gave them some life, even before I thought Manning really got rolling. But what I want you to look at here, and you can see it here a little better, watch the leverage he plays with. He knows he's got help from Robert Spears Jennings here. Let me pull out my marker. He knows he's got help from Jennings here, so he's playing with this leverage. He wants to force Wisner back into the middle of the flow. And again, that's pretty standard operating for any football. You want to force people away from the edges. But, I mean, you look at it here. You've got Gentry's going to come up. He's in good position, and we know Gentry's a pretty good open field tackler. So, again, it's not even that, oh, this is just an amazing play. It's a smart play. It's understanding what you have around you. And the good news for Oklahoma is Kendall Daniels didn't need the help. But if he would have, he had played it correctly to put his defense in a good position to clean up after him. That's a – I don't know about some of you. I grew up in a military family. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. Like that's what that feels like to me. And that is what I see there. So again, it's more of a, hey, later in the game, we're going to see some stuff that doesn't look like this. We'll watch that. But here, hey, it can't be all negative, right? We got to find some good stuff. Oklahoma led at half. There's going to be some decent moments here in the first half that we can look at and talk about, and then we'll get to some of the awful.